Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKotzar. Today is Mitzvahs Lo Yisaseh, the negative commandment, Pei Aleph, number 81. Shelo lintor sina balev al chavero. You're not allowed to harbor any hatred in your heart for a fellow Jew. Shenema, like it says in the Torah, v'lo yisitor, you cannot bear a grudge. Netirahi, what does it mean to bear a grudge? Shenoiter asina balibo, that means when you are harboring hatred in your heart for this other person. For example, you say to him, listen, yesterday I asked if I could borrow a shovel from you. You said no. Today you're asking me if you could borrow a shovel. You know what? I'm not like you. I'm not such a selfish, mean person who doesn't loan things. Here, I'll loan to you. Here, take my shovel. Go ahead, no problem. So what are you doing? You are not loaning this person something out of the goodness of your heart because you want to do chesed and you want to be kind and benevolent. You're doing it in a way to make this guy feel bad that he's not as nice as you. He wouldn't give to you, but I'm not like that. What does that show? Zuhi netira shenoita asina balev. This shows that a person has netira, he's bearing a grudge, and he has a hatred for this person in his heart. He's trying to make him feel bad for this mitzvah of loaning something that he's giving to him. He wants to make him feel bad that you didn't do the same thing to me. Rather, when he comes to you the next day, even though yesterday he refused to loan you his thing, and he comes, he knocks on and he says, I'm so sorry to bother you. You know, that shovel that I had yesterday, it broke. Could I please borrow your shovel? And you say, Ruvain, believe Shalom with a whole open heart. Here you go. Take the shovel. V'lo yelo shum sino balev. You cannot have even a trace of hatred in your heart. Ela yimche hadavar miliba. You must erase this idea of sino, of hatred, out of your heart completely. V'lo yitrenu v'lo yiskerenu klal. You cannot deal with it, you cannot retain it, nor can you remember the feelings of hatred or that which the person did to you. Get it out of your heart completely. It has no place in a leiv tahor, in the pure heart of a Jew. A yid is a leiv tahor, barli elokim HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave me a pure heart. He gave me a heart of gold. He gave me a heart that's supposed to be surging with goodness and kindness and love and compassion. You're going to end up having grudges, bearing grudges, and sina, you put hatred into that heart. That's not the way of Klal Yisrael. These two traits which we mentioned yesterday, number one is taking revenge, today is bearing a grudge. They're very, very bad. Because why? The whole world is hevel avolim. It's frivolity. It's vanities of vanities. So why are you getting so upset? The guy didn't loan you a shovel. The guy did loan you a shovel. He is your friend. What are you worrying about over here? You're gonna get bent out of shape because someone didn't give you something? Someone didn't loan you something? Someone looked at you in the wrong way? The whole world is hevel havolim. It's a vanities of vanities. It's hot air. The reality of the world is your midos. It's Torah. It's mitzvahs. It's getting closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's amassing for yourself large amounts of schar in the world to come because of all of the goodness that you do in this world. You're worried about a shovel? You're worried about an axe because somebody didn't treat you nicely? Don't be a fool, says the Horowitz. It's not worthwhile to take revenge or to bear a grudge because of them. These two halachas are things that exist everywhere all the time, with men and with women. So the Horowitz has reinforced for us, like he did yesterday, there's a way to act like a Jew, and there's a way to act not like a Jew. The way of Klal Yisrael is to act with midos toivos, the most refined, noble midos, character traits that a person can have, where we look past the frivolity and the smoke screen and the emptiness of this world, and we actually connect to those things that are much more important in life. Have a wonderful day.